What's up, world? Welcome to my channel. My name is Luke Bryant, and this is my little corner shop. Welcome. All right, well, the holiday season is here. We have Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up, and it's time to give people stuff. I love making people stuff, and the thing is, I know there's a lot of people out there that don't have tools and all kinds of stuff to make things with. So I wanted to show you guys a super easy project. This is an image transfer that you don't really need much at all to do. And so it's simple, it's awesome, and it's a great gift and just a great thing to make for people. So let's do this. All right, here are the things you're gonna need for the project. First thing you're gonna really want is this stuff called Podge. You can find it anywhere. Amazon, Walmart, it's everywhere. Just simple, dishwasher safe, blue, you can see it. Just a gift card, Bass Pro Shop, preferred. Or if you wanna get a little more fancy, a roller. You don't need it though. We're not even gonna use it. Just this guy, a little gift card. A foam brush. You can find these anywhere, super cheap. This is gonna be for spreading the Mod Podge on the picture. You'll need a piece of wood. This will probably be one of the harder things to do, only because of just getting the right cut. So Lowe's or Home Depot will cut wood for you, and maybe you can look on Amazon, maybe you can actually find pre-cut wood, anything. I have just tons of scrap wood laying around. You can use whatever that's laying around. And then the image itself. So here's an image, here is the catch. It needs to be laser printed. So it can't be from an inkjet, which is what most of us have at home. You need a laser printer. And so I don't have one. So I just went to Fedex and had like 6 images printed out for less than, I think, $2. Those are the 2 hardest things you have to do for this project. Just a way to cut the image out when you're framing it on your piece of wood. So you can use one of these classic dudettes, I don't know what this is called, but, or just a razor blade. And to really seal the deal, coffee, because everyone needs coffee. All right. So let's get to this and let's go. Hey, if you're doing this project along with me, feel free to pause it any moment if I'm going too fast, and rewind it, rewatch, whatever needed. So, all right, so getting to making the project. Just so you guys know, I don't sell these, I don't make these all the time. I've only actually made them a handful of times for people, and they always turn out great. They're really easy. So you're gonna get your piece of wood, and a way to know how big of a piece of wood you might need is just by getting the image that you want and putting it over and see how it fits on. So this one I've obviously already cut out for you guys to see. This used to be a bigger piece of paper, and I just put the wood down on it, and I got my razor blade and I just cut along the borders, because the thing is, you don't need straight edges, because it's going to be straight because the image is going to be around the entire corner. You're gonna get your Mod Podge, and then you're going to simply, have a surface here for you. You're gonna dip it in, and you're just gonna put, I would say, a good helping of it, okay? So the paper, when you have enough, the paper will start to curl. It's kind of weird. I don't know the science behind it. My wife's a bio major, I'm not. It's all sticky. Make sure all the surface is covered. All right, the corners are starting to kind of pull. That's good. All right, now you're just gonna put a good little amount on the piece of wood. Make sure you get every bit of it. That's plenty there. Now you get the image, color down, and you just kind of line up. It doesn't have to be perfect, which is what I love about this project. Boom. Okay. Now here's the fun part. I told you I'm not going to use the fancy roller. You don't have to buy this. Bass Pro Shop gift card. You just kind of flatten this baby out. And you're trying to get all the air bubbles out. And honestly, guys, you're done. You're gonna let that dry for like 12 hours. So maybe do it at night, then wake up in the morning, and now you are done with this part. All right, there you go.
Much later.
All right, so the image has dried, okay? And you're gonna need a rag, and you're gonna need some water. You're gonna put the rag in the water. What has happened is the color on the other side, all of it is now dried to the piece of wood. And what we need to do is we need to get rid of this paper that is left over. That's what the wet rag is for. And so what you're gonna do, you're gonna put it in the water, and you're gonna wanna get, squeeze out pretty good. Get as much of the water out as you can, because you don't want it too wet. If it's too wet, there's a chance it could get some of the image off with it. You don't really have to worry about it. You can tell pretty quickly if that's happening. You can stop, and honestly, it adds kind of a rustic look if there's a little bit of the image missing too. So it's really not that big of a deal. So my towel is pretty wet, and what you're gonna do is I like just to lay it over the piece of paper. All right, get kind of wet, and start just doing circles and press. And as you press, you'll see the paper will start literally like coming off. And honestly, it actually makes a pretty big mess. Actually, you can tell a little bit came off right there. It might be a little bit too wet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some more of that water out. And you just kind of start wiping away the image. You don't wanna go too fast. If you see any of the image coming off, just kind of stop there, go somewhere else, let it dry a little bit more. This is gonna take a while, so we'll probably speed this up. The image is coming off pretty good, right? You're getting a good little image there. Takes a while to get all the little things. Looks pretty good. This is the Brooklyn Bridge. You can tell. There's a little bit image that came off, but it's not much. I'll actually show you a little trick to make that kind of stuff look better. All right, so you could pretty much stop here and be done. It looks great, but I want to show you a few things that when you're at Lowe's getting this piece of wood, you could buy what I'm about to show you and make this pro level. It's a torch. It's pretty cool. I'll show you. You get it going. It is going. You just get the edge of the wood and you burn it. I just held onto it. Go until the edges are dark. And boom, you're done. If you had any spots on it that came off, you could always burn that a little bit as well. Now you have a cool little burnt border all around the edges. Got a little, rustic burned look on it, and it looks great. Easy. All right, guys, it's done. I like how it turned out. There's probably a bit more scrubbing to do, but it's cool. I like the wood burner, pretty cheap at Lowe's or anywhere, honestly. Just a great gift for someone, especially if it's a family photo. Maybe you want to give it to your spouse or to a kid or to some grandparents, whatever it is. It's great. I hope you liked it. Hey, if you guys try this and you like it, tell me how it went or any struggles you have with it. Maybe I didn't show something well enough. Put it in the comments. And if you guys like the video, like it, subscribe. Would love to do some more stuff for you guys. Anyways, my name is Luke Bryant. Loved having you guys here, and we'll see you again.